Okay, hi all signs. So this is going to be another if you're dealing with a reading. So let's ring the bell. God, the source, the most high and divine. This is for the all signs. Real quick, real quick. If you're dealing with an Aries. If you're dealing with an Aries, how are they feeling? Those dealing with an Aries. Creativity. So they're feeling very creative. And space. So this person could be a little bit distant from you right now because they want their space to create. Anything else from here? Archangels. Transformation. Okay. And receptivity. Yeah, they're in the process of like transforming. So they could be creating like their next storyline of their life type of thing going on right now. And this could have to deal with their stability as well too. Okay. Anything else for those dealing with an Aries? They could be HORNY as well too. Those dealing with an Aries. What's this? The home in reverse. And then the mask and the moon. So they could be hiding the fact that they are facing issues with their home, or like maybe they want to move and they're struggling with that potentially. Yeah, could be true. Confirmation. It could be a matter of money. Let's see. Those dealing with an Aries. The Tower, exactly. That's why they're transforming now. They could have Scorpio placements as well. And they're leaving some sort of toxicity, or they're leaving, I don't know if they're going towards it or are they leaving it behind. Which one is it? Clarify the devil, please, for those dealing with an Aries. Clarify the devil. The High Priestess and the Chariot. So they're leaving it behind, or trying to anyway, because their intuition is telling them to. All right. Hold on. Let me get my notepad. All right. Those dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus, let's see what's here for the Taurus. Those dealing with a Taurus. What do they need to know? The man sideways. They could be having trouble putting in action or putting in work or something. They could be facing some sort of delays because their ancestors want them to wait for something. Yeah, it's something about spiritual patience going on here. Okay. If you're dealing with a Taurus, yeah, they're protecting. Taurus's ancestors are protecting them from something at this time. So they're making them wait. Faith, it keeps showing up. Like, yeah, their crown chakra could be very active. Those dealing with a Taurus. Ooh, I'm going to take all of these because they jumped, but they didn't come out. Flow, intuition, and happiness. Yeah, and the magic at the bottom. Taurus could also be doing magic at this time too, to enhance like what they're about to receive. But they don't really have to do too much because it's already happening anyways. Let's go here. Those dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, desire. They're going to be getting something they desire soon. For Taurus. Those dealing with a Taurus. What do they need to know? Thank you. I'm going to just be quiet. Desire comes out. Okay. No, we did this one already. Yeah. Something is coming in for Taurus, and they might be nervous because they don't know what their next step is. They need to balance out their emotions so that they make sound decisions. It's coming in slowly, but it's still coming in for Taurus. Those dealing with a Taurus, can I get one? What do y'all need to know if you're dealing with a Taurus? Thank you. They're releasing negativity. The devil in reverse. Oh, they could be releasing a relationship too. The Lovers comes out with the Seven of Pentacles. This could be a long-term thing that's been going on with Taurus. Why the devil in reverse for Taurus? Those dealing with a Taurus. Yeah, wanting to start something new. Wanting to invest elsewhere. My face. But okay. Yeah, ooh, could be due to jealousy too. Let's get to Gemini. All right, y'all. If you're dealing with a Gemini, what do you need to know about the Gemini? Did one of y'all ghost the other one? What's going on? If you're dealing with a Gemini, what's going on? Anxiety. So somebody could be very nervous. Growth as well. Ooh. So that could be, and my right ear is itching. So maybe that's the reason why one of y'all ghosted the other one, is because, yeah, somebody's healing. Somebody's growing. Somebody's also realizing as well. If you're dealing with a Gemini, hold on, cover. If you're dealing with a Gemini, what do you need to know if you're dealing with a Gemini? Macrocosm in the reverse and transcend. Having trouble seeing the bigger picture due to the anxiety. And Gemini is an air sign. Air signs do tend to struggle with anxiety a little bit. So they could just be going through it a little bit right now. Could be overthinking as well too. If you're dealing with a Gemini, what do you need to know if you're dealing with a Gemini? The Six of Cups sideways. So they could be stuck in the past a little bit because they're healing from something. Yeah, a death. Death and rebirth. Okay. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or a Cancer Pisces. Some sort of water sign energy. And this could be somebody that they're healing from on the low too. If you're dealing with a Gemini, what do you need to know about them? Ancestral energy wants to come out. I'll just take it. If you're dealing with a Gemini. All right. Oh, their ancestors are trying to teach them something. Possibly a new skill. Dang. About drop the whole deck. Yeah, the Rider is here too. Possibly trying to teach Gemini something. Yeah, unlocking a new skill or something like that, so that they can start a new journey. The Star card is here. Aquarius energy as well too. Let's go to Cancer. All right, y'all. If you're dealing with a Cancer, what do you need to know about this Cancer? If you're dealing with a Cancer, they could have a child. Anything else for the Cancer? And they could be focused on their home as well too. They could be in a very confusing point of life, but they're choosing to hold their faith or put their faith first, and their ancestors as well too. They're focused more on their spirituality right now and trying to gain their peace so that they can start this new beginning. They could have Gemini energy as well. Okay, so let's go here. Yeah, they're gaining wisdom. Excuse me. If you're dealing with a Cancer, belong in the reverse. So they feel kind of outcasted. And then we have Cancer showing up here with the Moon card, clarity. So they could feel very out of place at this point in time. And I don't think this is a robin, but I'm hearing in my ear, Red Robin, yum. They could overeat. That is a trait of Cancers a lot of times. Or like stress eating. And my right ear is itching as well too. So that could be confirmation for someone. What is this? Magic flip back in the deck. Cleanse comes out for Cancer. And also caution at the bottom. Strength and fear and passion. I feel like that message is so much deeper than like what I have time for. But it's kind of just giving like, not burnout, but kind of like overworking type of energy. So being careful of that. If you're dealing with a Cancer, what do you need to know about this Cancer? If you're dealing with a Cancer, yeah, they could need a break. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So they could be going through some sort of karmic cycle due to a relationship. Yeah, some sort of relationship or family, like someone who they have a family with maybe. Yeah, they need to close the cycle and expand. My bad, she's naked. But yeah, they probably have a lot of options and not sure which way to go though. But justice is here for them. And the Ace of Pentacles, as well as the Ace of Wands about to fall. But yeah. So let's move on to, oh, and then the Empress is behind the Ace of Pentacles. But yeah, there you need to be careful of stress and like toxic things and stuff like that. Let's move to Leo. Okay, guys. If you're dealing with a Leo, what do you need to know? Do I have anything else for you? My bad, y'all. If you're dealing with a Leo, they could be at a standstill regarding their progress. Oh, that could be a judgment call. They could be dealing with a Scorpio as well, too. If you're dealing with a Leo, what do you need to know? They're trying to succeed, but they're unhappy about a family dynamic or situation. The Empress comes out as well, or shows up here too. They could be moving toward an Empress. Yeah, secretly anyway. Gemini, Libra. We have Cancer, Pisces here with the High Priestess. They could be secretly moving toward an Empress, a Libra or a Taurus. Could be a Gemini as well. This could be somebody who they breadcrumbed in the past and they were waiting for someone to come back potentially, but this person never came back. 777. Instead, they protected their energy. And it could have, this person was protecting their energy and bossing up. Yeah, and they actually possibly moved away or left them alone or something. We have fighting here, a Queen of Swords. So a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius as well. Somebody here is watching as well too. Could be a Scorpio involved as well. Or an Aries. Okay. If you're dealing with a Leo, how are they feeling? What do you need to know about the Leo? Leo. Stop. Oops. So you got the stop for Leo and passion. They're in a very root chakra type of energy. And then we got sadness and ghost. I do feel like someone ghosted somebody here or left someone alone. It's almost like something backfired. Like someone wanted to be chased, but the other person ended up not chasing them. They just left them alone. 1234 too. That's crazy. Okay. If you're dealing with a Leo, listen. I was just about to say too, somebody should have